Greetings, sir and sirettes, and welcome back to Robocraft with me, Lathrix, and of course, welcome to a brand new robot for the Leveling Up series. Now, off camera, because we recently had free premium, I decided I needed to build a brand new bot to take advantage of this, to use the premium colours, and I went with a lot of blacks and a lot of red, to make a new plasma bomber. Now, this bomber actually does really well. I got myself to level 72 and I got myself to 7 million RP simply by playing a lot of games as the normal bomber shell. However, it dawned on me, I am yet to build a VTOL in Robocraft, so I decided to stick a single rotor blade on and see how it does. Now, I'm yet to actually take this into a battle, but I am almost certain with one rotor blade we will not be a true VTOL. We will simply be a lot more stable if we stop our robot. If we stop our thrusters, I very much predict we'll be able to stay put in one place very easily, but slowly glide to the floor or simply slowly glide backwards, which isn't really what I want. Now, for those who don't know, a VTOL is a vertical takeoff and landing aircraft. So basically in Robocraft, it's a rotor blade jet hybrid. So what we're going to do is take this out into one battle to see if one rotor blade is actually worth it, and then afterwards remove the vertical rudder here, remove this section, and add one of the smaller rotor blades to the back so that we become a true VTOL. Now, I could be taking inspiration from people like Roseful, who have actually made the VTOL concept very, very popular at the moment, but I think I would like to actually build my own, so having it more as a true helicopter on the top, and then more of a splayed out kind of jet on the bottom, rather than the more centralised blade, which probably does work better, but I'm just not a big fan of. So, let's get straight into a team deathmatch and see how we do with the single rotor blade. Today is VTOL learning, or however that's actually meant to be pronounced. I like a VTOL. And so begins the first battle using only the single rotor blade. I'm almost certain I won't end up using just one blade, but I am curious to see just how well it does. So instantly, the big bonus is, as soon as I stop, although I am going down, I am incredibly stable. It's also a lot faster at actually making me stop, even though I do also have backward thrusters in the centre of the bot. So it is a cool idea, I just don't think it's worth the CPU and the ranking, honestly, when you could go for other options, a bit of redundancy in your movement and stuff. There's a lot of other options we could go for. Don't really want to reveal ourselves too much. Like I said before, there are a lot of flak users at the moment, and that is absolutely terrifying with the new projectile speed, as you can see. And of course with the flak health buff, if that's still in effect, even if it isn't in effect, I can't remember if that element of the flak buff is still in effect, they are very hard to simply knock off a bot, so it's not like we can simply go for the flak user and hope to take away his weapon, as that simply won't be the case. We will of course try and hurt him, because if he dies, then we'll be very happy. Okay, incoming flak, let's get down as fast as possible. Oh, lost our back, that's fine. That's the other bonus with the rotor blade, though, to be honest. It does help you stay stable when you have took damage on your rudders. Let's just stay down for a second, heal up. And we'll try again. Is he dead? I see you there, but no flak user. I'll be very happy if he is. Oh, I think our lovely Tesseract friend actually managed to take out the flak. That is lovely in every single way. Hurrah for Tesseract, as I always say. This is going to be bad, but I really want to hit that medic. There we are. Oh, nice. A huge chunk of damage done to that medic. Really wish I'd let my gun actually aim there. Fire again. And now we'll go down. Oh, or we'll lose all control because we're a bit silly. Okay. That wasn't the best play by me at the end. I don't know why I went so aggressive, honestly. I just saw the flak was dead and thought that would be my chance to push on the enemy, since we're being quite chill at the moment. Well, not really a good enough test, honestly, in my mind. It wasn't a terrible battle. We definitely did a fair bit of damage, and we survived okay. Just then we got caught in the Mega SMG fire, which utterly obliterated us. So let's try again, and let's try and make more use out of our rotor. Try 2, using the single rotor. Let's see if we can make more use out of it. I really do think I won't be using a single rotor, even after that very small experience just then. It just doesn't feel like it's worth it to me. But I will give it another try. I don't think one try really was fair. So I'm going against what I said earlier. I also really want to try and make a VTOL medic. Today is just a test. I probably won't even be keeping this bot, honestly, because originally it was simply going to be a plasma bomber. Then I used all of the CPU I was going to use for armor in the rotor blade. He's probably going to jump again. Nope, sadly not. Oh, rail. That looked like it shot through there. Oh no, my rudder! I am simply a plasma bomber now. It was my destiny this entire time. There's their rail. Let's run to. Oh no, that's their medic. Okay, never. Well, to be fair, hurting their medic is still a good idea. Bit of damage to him. Let's see if I can do a bit of damage to you. Then we'll go back and try and heal up, since we're meant to be testing out the rotor blade, which is no longer being used. That's very annoying. He's going to stop our Megabot from healing. Well, auto healing anyway. He does have a medic with him as well, thankfully. Okay, let's stop still for a second. Yeah, that rotor blade did help there. Oh, I was hoping to hit him mid-air then. That would have been very cool. Hit both the Mega and the rail. The medic can't deal with both of them, and actually damaging one would actually help out a lot right now. Please don't look up, Megabot. Please don't look up. Please don't look up. Darn, it is looking up. Look how much damage I did to the rail. I helped, guys. I actually helped. Save me. Hello. Slide. I think I did help. Yay. Not a big fan of this bomber, honestly, but again, this is like our little test dummy. Aw, I feel really bad now about the bot. Okay, let's get back up. Hello. Plasma. Got one of his guns hurt. Okay, stopping still. We're now a copter. Okay, now it's being useful. But of course with a VTOL, I would have been able to stop completely there. I'm sorry, you aren't going to heal anytime soon, sir. I do apologise. Delicious CPU damage. And I even spotted him for the team, how kind. Trying to go for the legs, I don't think I really should, honestly, I probably won't get them broke, but, you know, if I do break them, that's a lot of CPU damage done. Yes! Killing blow, delicious. So, the main thing we found out is we are very frail, and look at us kind of bobbing side to side here. Like I say, one rotor blade, well, one set of rotor blades I should say, isn't really enough. So let's add a second to the back and jump into another game. Sadly now losing the premium colours. Oh, I would have got 703,000 RP for that if I was still premium. I'm completely okay with the 351,000 though. We're not far off being able to purchase a flak as soon as we actually get to level 75, which is pretty nice. Before we get into the first battle using the dual rotor setup, what I've decided to do is make the thrusters a little bit more balanced. This way, when we're going up towards the skies, we should remain rather flat, if not completely flat, like a true helicopter. However, when we go down, holding down shift to go back towards the Earth, I would very much like if the nose was dipping down so that we can use the forward thrusters to add to our descent, to try and hide behind cover a little bit faster. I'm not sure if this will be more of a hindrance than an actual positive, but of course everything we're doing today is a learning process, so I will find out if that is actually more useful to me. I've also swapped to the medic guns, because honestly, a VTOL medic just seems really fun. And so, battle begins. Okay, at least we do have a Megabot, so I am a bit more useful being a healer. Please get into battle and provide me somewhere to hide, because I am an utter coward. Well, our Megabot seems a little bit lost about things. Yep, that's great. Well done, you can jump. 5 points to you. And a glittery cupcake. The best of cupcakes. Oh, wait, I'm not aggressive. Lathrix, you don't have plasma anymore. Don't try and get out in the open here. Maybe I shouldn't have pitching. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have pitching at all. That would probably be a lot better. Can someone get hurt? I'd appreciate it. It'd let me do something. Just kind of floating here otherwise. At last! Our allies have sustained damage! Be healed! Maybe I should have upgraded to the better medic guns. This seems very ineffective. Ow. Oh, flak. Really? Go and flak yourself, sir. See, I can be humorous occasionally. Not often, and it's not very good when it happens, but sometimes. I like this. Yeah, definitely need to stop that pitching. It makes controlling this way too difficult. Let's just manual aim for a second, get the little guy. Back up. Or flip, because I'm injured, one of the two. There we are. I'm healing. It's like blue magic. Really need to upgrade these guns, though, because that took far too long. Ow. Maybe I should wait for a second and actually get healing myself. Yeah, definitely going to remove the pitching element. It's like being a helicopter, but not. Kind of. But if I remove the pitching element too much, then I'm just going to be a helicopter. Yes, give me your CPU, oh injured allies. Feed me. Oh, enemy. Go forth, multicolored Tesseract. I believe in you. Oh, I wanted to flip over and heal him that way. That's so wrong. Oh, I wanted to hit him a little bit. Fine. Hey, second place! 1 damage. At some stage, I dealt 1 damage. All of you should fear me. See, I can do damage as a healer. Absolutely pro. Just add a couple of zeros after that, it'll be fine. So how much RP did I get from that? Not too bad, 106,000 for quite a quick battle. So I'm going to go ahead and change the thrust a little bit more, so I am more like a helicopter in terms of going up and down. I am still a little bit nervous about general controls if the rotor blades are gone. Am I just doing too much to be a helicopter? It's a very confusing aspect. Honestly, as soon as I find what works, I don't really care what distinction, what category it really falls into, as long as I'm having fun and it's a bot I'm happy with for the future. Sadly, after a few tests, it kind of dawned on me that with our current setup, our front rotor blades, our front rudders in fact, will cause us to always tilt a little bit when we're going towards the Earth. So right now, we really can't test it out being too stable. We're definitely more stable than we were when we're going down, just not as much as I'd otherwise like. Try and duck down a little bit. Tesseract, come back! I'm trying to heal you, sir! Allow me to love you! And get CPU from your pain, but oh my lord. No! 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 Ooh, you had your chance to be healed earlier, before the Tesseract Legion attacked. Hello! Going down. It's weird being so stable and twisting like this. It really is a bizarre experience. Oh, I was going to try and save you, honest. You can trust me. Live, my friend! Defend me against the enemy onslaught. I'm going to need to move about... now? Yeah, now. Excuse me. Excuse me. Tesseracts. Nope, nope. Ah. The box of skill, everyone. Let's try again. I was a lot happier with that match, though, even if we did die a very horrible death very quickly. Now on to the cursed map. Let's see how we do here. Perhaps it won't quite be cursed this time, and I won't be gutted by Tesseract fire. That would be so lovely now, wouldn't it? But perhaps I live in a world of dreams and beauty, which isn't the world we live in today. Don't quite know why I went so high, honestly, considering we're really wanting to stick a little bit lower with our allies. That's a really nice looking plane. I do love people who use the rotors for movement types when facing forwards. Of course, that doesn't actually work, but it is still a very cool concept nonetheless. It just looks so nice. Let's go down. I'm not sure. I'm still not completely sold on being completely balanced when going up and down. Going down really rapidly using the downwards pitch seems almost worth it still. But I'm not too sure. We'll figure it out over time. There we are. Let's heal up this guy so he can get his guns back. Not really in a good position here. Almost none of the guns are really actually hitting, but even so. Yes, look at this lovely CPU I'm getting. Uh-oh. Bad things! I'm trusting in the Megabot here to save us, even if he is still walking away. You know, may have been able to save that guy, but... Oh, maybe we still can! Manual firing! We could! I totally didn't abandon you then, sir. I was just planning on your freedom and your salvation. I mean, to be honest, I kind of was, because I assumed the Megabot would save us against their Megabot, which he did. Yeah, the problem I'm having right now, in terms of justifying a VTOL, is I can't see myself really doing anything extra which a helicopter wouldn't be able to do. And then I would have rotor redundancy as well. Ow! That really hurt. Okay, gonna back off now. Holding down shift, let's get straight to the floor until we heal up automatically. Yes, Flak! Defend us against the flyers! I mean, I still hate your guts for being Flak, but at least you're on our team. Ah, I live once more. Yeah, maybe a Medicat helicopter would be better. But still, it's still a nice learning experience. It's still a bit of fun. Even if I do end up having an overall negative. Of course, I'm still playing quite a bad one. What I might do is find a good VTOL for the Factory Fun series, or perhaps just buy one for myself off camera to see what makes them tick, because I feel like I'm missing the essence of them at the moment. I'm missing the point, I'm missing why they are quite popular at the moment, other than of course the fact they are just fun. I think that really is it. I really don't think they will outdo the competitors with the either normal heavy-duty bombers or the regular helicopters, but they are fun. I am definitely getting that. I mean, that was fun then, even if I did get hurt quite a bit. We did have victory, and I feel like I was quite useful, even if I did betray my allies a little bit there. Final battle, testing out the quote-unquote VTOL. Will we have a positive experience to end the day? Wow. That enemy was there very fast, which was kind of bizarre. Ignore me tipping then, that's what happens if I press backwards and shift at the same time. Ow. Again, bugs that I would iron out if I were to actually put some time into building this thing. I feel like if you're going to have a good VTOL, you're going to spend a lot of time balancing it. Okay, let's turn around. Turning around on the spot as well, that's another good thing this thing has. But of course, so does a helicopter. I feel like that's going to target me if I stay here. So let's move back. And let's gently get a little bit lower. That rail is scaring me, and so is that flak. Okay, now we're going right down. Well, missiles. Sorry, Megabot, I'm going to have you take these hits for me. Well, he took one of them. I know I should be healing, because I could just stop healing right now to heal myself, but at the same time, I felt rather useful then. Okay, let's just stop for a second. No one hit me, please. Once more onto the breach. Uh-oh, we are being capped. Come on, take out the missile guy. I believe in you. Ooh, I kind of believe in you. My belief is faltering a little bit, I'll admit, but I do believe in you overall. Spotting him for the team, spotting him. Let's get down. Oh, let's get really down there behind here. Come on, aim at me. Come on, missile. Oh, I was hoping the missile would aim at me because I could probably dodge the lock. Then that wouldn't have happened. Ow. That's a mega. I was about to say, that is a lot of mega SMGs. Well, perhaps, Lathrix, that's because it is the Mega Bot. Mega SMGs. Do you see how that is connected? Let's get away as fast as possible. I guess this is the use of a VTOL. Very, very quick. Well done. Now please help me. I'm doing damage. Now I'm healing. Yay. I believe in you more than the other guy. Come on, you can kill their mega boss. I believe in you. That looked very, very painful. Wait, you're still alive? I thought you died! My god, you definitely deserve a heal. Ah, I thought you might have been out of range of that. Nope, so wrong. Spotted. Nope. Wait, you didn't have a lock? How was that? Curious. I don't know why I tried to heal then and actively take away my heal. For fun, I guess. That's a medic. Okay. Well, I demonstrated that I still can't pilot this thing, and I think I'm going to have more experience needed, but I did have a lot of fun, and this was a good way to get a lot more in terms of experience. We are almost level... Oh no, we are indeed level 74. Hurrah for that. New Tesla. So we have a new Tesla, and we're one level off the flak weapon, which I'll probably be using anyway. This was a nice jaunt into my first ever attempt at making a VTOL. Of course, originally it was just going to be a plasma bomber, and I still feel that it would do better as that. That last battle did demonstrate one thing, though. Even with the rotor blade destroyed, this thing was still remarkably quick. You certainly have the agility element. It's just a matter of actually balancing the thing, which I obviously haven't done. I didn't really spend any time doing this, so please do not copy this bot. This bot will not be going onto the community factory, as I honestly don't think it's good enough. It was certainly a very fun little distraction, but not enough to be a permanent robot. I will be dismantling... No, I won't be dismantling it. I will be reconverting it into a plasma bomber, a decent plasma bomber, because I do want to keep the premium colour scheme. So... thank you so much for watching. If you have any suggestions for making a better VTOL in the future, then of course, tell me in the comments below. I do not know anything about VTOLs. I've never watched a YouTuber actually make one. I've never listened to anyone speak about them in terms of their benefits or their actual any techniques to build one, so your insight is certainly very, very welcome on this topic. Thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed the video, then of course, likes, favourites, shares, comments, all that good stuff helps out me, helps out the channel, and most importantly, shows that Robocraft Leveling Up is a series you wish to see continued in the future. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.